Hey everybody, how's it going? About to play some Hearthstone, and we just had the new Titans expansion drop today. So looking forward to playing some of the new decks, and I personally like to start with playing some of the deck recipes. I've got most of them crafted here. I'm missing one for Demon Hunter, but for the most part I've got all of the recipes going. So going to go through and play them as we can and try them each out. So I've played a little bit of Plaguebringer. It seems pretty good. I like it. And I played one game of Mimiron's Machinations, which I may or may not upload. It wasn't great. I got my butt kicked real hard. I made some misplays and misunderstood what some cards did because it's new. Probably will upload that, but I'll maybe adjust some of the audio because I was going to have that be my first video. And now I don't know that I will. I might. You never know. But I am going to make this video either way. Maybe I won't even edit the audio. Maybe every one of these videos will sound like it was going to be my first video. And I don't know who's going to listen to it anyways. So maybe you'll find that interesting. Or maybe you won't. Or maybe anything will happen. Anything could happen with this game. I'm hoping it's something good that happens. We'll see. Either way, talking about the game. I really like this rogue hero portrait. Historically, I haven't liked rogue as a class. It's not been my favorite. I think I do have like the 500 wins in it because I went through a time period where I played, I can't even remember what deck, but I played it a lot. But overall, rogue, shaman, and druid are just my most hated decks. And demon hunter. I've hardly played any demon hunter. It seems really cool, but I don't really like aggro, and I feel like a lot of these are very sort of aggro style decks. I usually play control, but anyways, I like this hero portrait, so I'm really hoping to find a deck that I like in this expansion for rogue. Right out the gate, I'm gonna get rid of Tar Slick. Probably gonna keep Gear Shift. Get rid of Prep, and against a Druid, I'm gonna keep a Fan of Knives. Probably should have kept the Tar Slick as well. It's actually really good with Fan of Knives. In the one match that I have played with this, Gear Shift was pretty cool because it cycles out your left side of your deck, which may be cards you don't even want to play, and get you, 2 new cards in place of 2 of those, and 1 additional new card. So it seems really powerful. I don't want to get rid of these right now, though. I want to keep the Fan of Knives, and I'm going to start with this guy because I don't have another mech for this one. I mean, I don't have another mech for this one if I play this one first. Ooh. Forging. I know Druid's got the Forge card that, it's the 1-drop that draws a choose 1 and gives it both actions. I can't remember what other Forge cards they might have. I'm guessing that's what they did just now. Okay. I kind of feel like I should keep this Fan of Knives, but I'm going to play, this is going to be weird, but I'm going to play the coin. I'm going to play this guy. And then I'm going to play Gear Shift to get rid of Prep and Fan of Knives. There we go. And we're just going to go in, play a Clocker, and play this. I don't have a lot going on. I need to get some tempo on the board, I think. This is what happened last time, too. I just kind of ran into I just didn't have enough value. And then the opponent stole my Voltron. And they also stole a few other things like Battle Cry effects with their Dirty Rats. They really just made me have a horrible time. So hopefully this time none of that happens. Alright, Stealth. Not super good on anything that I've got out there. Let's go with the Pit Stop. Lab Constructor I like. And Inventomatic could be good with From the Scrap Heap and these spark bots. May have to do that. I don't have a lot else going for me. I really don't want to spend the time forging this, and it's not as good without the magnetic. It's like next turn, what's my play if I take this? I probably forge this and then maybe play that, but I don't really develop anything. If I take this, next turn, I guess I don't have a lot more play. I mean, because I can play this and then play that, but not have any more mana. You know what? Yeah, Lab Constructor. Why not? And let's just go face, except for that guy. He's going to trade. I forgot I'm playing against a Druid deck and they do tokens. So, yeah, maybe I should trade. Probably the way I would have done the trades anyways had I been thinking of trading, though, because I want to keep my Divine Shields, because I want something to play this on. And if I have something with Divine Shield when I play it on, that's even better, because at the end of the turn, I'll have 2 somethings with Divine Shield. So, that's pretty good. Oh, that's pretty good, too. Let's start by forging this. That's going to happen, right? Do I give something stealth? Do I get some more spark bots? Let's build some stats. And let's see what we can get that we can play this turn. Poisonous. Kind of like that. These attacks are happening no matter what. I'm tempted to play this turn so that I can guarantee one of those keeps Divine Shield, but I'd really like to play it with that so that I can guarantee both of these live. Like once I magnetize it and it summons, yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm going to be greedy. So my goal is, next turn, magnetize onto a minion with Divine Shield, and then magnetize onto that minion with the stealth. At the end of my turn, summon a copy of the, 7/5 with Divine Shield and stealth, so that next turn they can both go face or wherever, and each summon a copy? Yeah, that sounds pretty good to me. So yeah, I'm going straight into that. Doing that. Doing that. Giving it stealth. Not going to mess up the order. I'm going to have it keep stealth. And then trading. Because otherwise he has the potential to, I don't know, do something stupid with his overpowered druid cards that every druid has. Ooh-wee! Like that. That's the overpowered druid thing that he can do. Jeez Louise. Oh, okay. I don't know why he conceded there. I kind of wish he hadn't. I was enjoying the game. I was going to play Voltron, I think, and see what it could do. And I don't know that he would have lost. Maybe he just was too upset that those things were going to be able to sit there and just spawn more minions. I don't know. But either way, that was a fun game. And a much better game in terms of outcome for me, but maybe less entertaining. Who knows? Either way, kind of liking it. It does feel like it's going to need some tweaking. The default recipe runs out of steam pretty easily. I've always kind of felt that way with a lot of rogue decks, though. And I've often felt that way with a lot of rogue decks. When you have, when you're top decking cards like Preparation. Oh, sorry for the pop there. When you're top decking cards like Preparation, and when you're lacking for card draw because you don't have Sprint and you don't have Hidden Passage, I don't know that this one just I don't know that it has the card draw in it to sustain its game plan. Sorry, I was trying to pull it up here. The heck did it go? Oh, there it is. I'm not used to seeing scabs. I never used that hero portrait. But yeah, so look at the card draw. You got Gear Shift, which isn't, it's cycle more than it is card draw. I guess though, if you don't have, okay, so if you don't have any cards in the left side of your hand, it is just straight 3-card draw. So what I said was wrong then. It's also card draw. You got value generation. You got a lot of value generation through Flame Behemoth, through Mimiron, and the combination of Mimiron with Scrap Heap and your other mechs here, your drone deconstructors. You got stat generation with your magnetic minions, with your Inventomatics. You have a lot of options. But again, card draw is pretty sparse. I mean, I guess if you're in top deck mode and you top deck a Gear Shift, that's pretty good. Fan of Knives will draw you 1 card, but that's just 2 different forms of card draw. So you got 4 cards that draw you cards in this deck, and a lot of your you got 4 cards here. Oh, sorry, you got 4 cards here that do nothing when you top deck them if you don't have other things at hand. You got the Click Clocker, which would be a horrible top deck. I mean, obviously, like any game that has these smaller minions will run into that, but like, I just feel like you need more something. What do we got? What are his abilities again? Oh, dadgummit. That is not what I meant to do. You get in there. There we go. That's what I was trying to do. Oh, I'm sorry. You have one other form of card draw. If you want to, for sure, use that ability when you play him the first turn instead of one of these other ones that give you more attack or give you stickier boards. Wait, Tess is in standard? Kind of forgot about that. Maybe that's what you need. Maybe you need like a burglary package. I think Tarslick is good with Fan of Knives and with your little magnetic minions if you get the rush ones, but you can't guarantee that. Decent with your hero power, but not the best because you deal 2 damage. Woohoo. Good with Ziliax, lets you trade up, especially if you can get Ziliax to get one of the cleave minions. Like when you play, if you play Flame Behemoth, which this happened in that first game that I did. If you play Flame Behemoth and get the 1/3 from Warrior that has cleave, you could then play it on your Ziliax. Where is he? Here. And if you played Tarslick, that'd be a whole lot of healing. That being said, that didn't work out for me because my opponent played Dirty Rat and stole my cleave minion and also ruined my day and my life. But that's neither here nor there, right? Let's see. I mean, yeah, maybe the burglar package. I guess you could do pirates. I don't like pirates. I don't think pirates are fun. This pirate's fun. That's the one pirate I like, but that's because it's in the burglar package. I don't want the other pirates. I guess you could get rid of Tarslick. I'm going to get rid of Fan of Knives, even though that's card draw. I think the Inventomatic is greedy and not likely to happen. We got a lot of 1-drops. Boy, do we got a lot of 1-drops. I mean, I think you need some of that for Mimiron. This is a Mimiron deck, but you're not always guaranteed to get Mimiron, so I don't have any spells right now, right? Besides, or any expensive spells. So there's no reason to have prep unless I put a spell back in there, so I'll put the prep back in there if I do. We could also go a weapons package, right? Do we still have poisons? Are those in... This is how much rogue I play. I can't remember if poisons are in standard. What is this? Oh, the Shambler. I remember that. Oh, we got that poison, but I mean, do we have the, No. That's all in, like the Swine Tusk Shank and the poisons that give you the card draw and stuff like that on your weapon. Could do secret package. Ooh, could do secret package. Cheat death. Double cross. And what's his face? Is Hanar? Hanar's in standard, right? There he is. And plagiarize. Definitely not kidnap. Although, you know what? Maybe kidnap. I've never played kidnap intentionally, like in a deck. I think I've had it played against me once, but it was in like a tavern brawl style thing. Could do a little bit of the burglar style with the mixtape. Actually, is plunder? Is plunder a card? Actually, wait. Why am I doing that? I don't want to do plunder or mixtape. Maybe mixtape, but I want to do gone fishing. Do I have that one golden? I do. I have one golden gone. Okay, whatever. And could do ghostly strike instead of mixtape to get some card draw, but it isn't great. Dwarf Shadows could be good, but I really would only want it to draw gone fishing. Breakdance. I don't think I'm wanting to put all the minions back in my hand. And I guess we don't have plunder. I thought that was in core. I don't remember. I'm guessing it's not, because I don't see it. Would it be better to do secrets, or would it be better to do... You know what, with a lot of mechs, I'm going to have a lot of trading. Like a lot of small minions trading off. So I think it would be better to do the Putricide combo. Where's he at? Where is it? What? No. I mean, that's not, I know it's not Putricide, but where is Putricide? Up past Hanar. Let's get rid of Double Cross. Let's get rid of Hanar. Oh, crap. No! What else did I get rid of? Well, look. I think it was a 2-drop. Was it a 2-drop? Putricide. Get rid of Cheat Death. Why not Serrated Bone Spike? Potion Belt. Kidnap? No. Was it from? Oh, it was from the scrap heap. Maybe? Or maybe I only had one of those in there to begin with. I kind of want these guys. Do I want minions that aren't... I guess you can still have Putricide without them. I guess I can get rid of Mixtape too. I put that in there because I like it, but I don't need it. Or I can get rid of something else and put in another Mixtape. No. No, I don't think I will. Alright. Let's try this one. This is a much longer video than I intended. Maybe I will upload it, maybe I won't. Maybe it's just me rambling for 10 minutes about cards that I might or might not play in a deck that will likely not be good. But we'll see. Maybe this gives it that little something that it didn't have. I want to play it and get Mimiron and see how that's going to go. There's probably ways to tutor out Mimiron better. Besides, I mean, Gone Fishing obviously is like a tutor, but I would like a specific one. I sort of feel like I saw someone else playing a deck that was better at getting Mimiron. I just don't remember how. I don't play much Rogue, so I can't remember. Gonna save just a mage. No, I'm not gonna save it because it gives me one anyways. I do want to save some little... I want to get Mimiron, right? Like, that's my goal. Draw Mimiron, play little minions on him, give him stealth, make him invincible, generate endless value. But I don't know if that's going to happen. I think I'm going to keep the magnetic or not. Yeah, I'm going to keep the magnetic. And I'm going to play Gone Fishing. Ooh, Voltron. Yep, Voltron. Oh yeah, and he's a mech. I can just play him for one less now because I played that guy. Dope. I don't know that I will, but that is cool. Boo. Okay, Forge, for sure. And then attack. And next turn, I can play... If this survives, I can play Lab Construct and Sparkbot on there and summon two... What? 5/5s? Is that right? I think so. Yeah, 2 5/5s with Divine Shield. How awesome would that be? For turn 4. Yeah, and he doesn't have a board, so that's for sure what I'm going to do. There's Mixtape. Oh my god. Hold on. Maybe I scrap everything I just said and play the Mixtape instead. Probably not. I could get a Discovery of... Ooh, I actually do want the Discovery of Magic eventually, but this is the right play. Magnetize. Magnetize. I'm sorry, I talked over the audio. The Lab Constructor had a really cool audio there, and I talked right over it. Oh well, maybe we'll hear it again. Unless he can kill both of these 5/5s that have Divine Shield. I don't know that he can. He can freeze one, but... Well, no, we wouldn't hear it again. Because, boo! That's not nice. That was rude. Really unappreciated. Yeah. Let's do that. Oh. Okay. Let's see what other one. I want stealth. I really want stealth. Reborn's not great on him because he doesn't. I don't think he doesn't come back with all of the enchantments. But Wind Fury would be real good. I'm gonna go all in for some stealth because I deserve it. Shoot. Why not make a 7/7 with lifesteal? A 7/7 with lifesteal that summons at the end of your turn another 7/7 with Wind Fury and lifesteal. I don't think he has 2 more Shadow Word Deaths, or else he would have played the other one. He could rewind into a Shadow Word Death, but then he has 1 mana left. And he just has 3 2/2s. And he's dead. Unless he can, well, okay, he could have rewind into a Shadow Word Death and a Snap Freeze, which would be highly unlikely, but that would keep him alive. That doesn't keep him alive, I don't think. Oh, yeah, no, that totally keeps him alive. That clears the board. Oh, it doesn't have Rush! It doesn't have Rush! I forgot I didn't give it Rush. I'm glad I didn't give it Rush. And he's just dead. Wow, okay. Alright. This deck is the best deck anyone has ever made. And I made it. So, you know. I made good decks. Now, I didn't really get to play with any of the new the new inclusions. So the deck, in theory, that was just the deck, you know, the deck recipe really. But I do think that the additional card draw would help. That was a pretty good draw. Still haven't drawn Mimiron. Really want to get a game in with actually Mimiron and getting some value out of that and playing with those cards. Because it looks fun. It looks strong. I also haven't got to play the Titan yet. I had it. I would have probably played it that turn before killing him if he hadn't have conceded. Where's Mimiron? Where you at, buddy? Oh, wait. Is that what I got rid of? Did I get rid of Mimiron? What is it? M-I-M? Mim? Yep. Okay. Well, that explains that. I guess we can get rid of the mixtape to put Mimiron in, but I wouldn't have got rid of the mixtape for any lesser card. Just Mimiron. So that also means I probably would have drawn Mimiron that game. I don't think it works exactly like that, but Mimiron was where the mixtape was where the Mimiron would have been. I would have drawn the Mimiron. I could have played the Mimiron. I'm not disappointed. I really like this Mimiron. His signature skin is, I think, one of the more interesting because it's weird. It doesn't really fit with the others at all. It's very meme worthy, but like the other ones are like pretty cool portraits, and his is just like a what is that? The anatomy of man or something like that. It's a meme. His is just a meme, which I'm a fan of. So Mimiron coming through in the end with the memes there. All right, yeah, that's it for the video. Didn't really mean to make another 30-minute video, but that's what I do. And maybe I'll upload it, maybe I won't, who knows. If I do, I probably won't have this part at the end. I'll just cut it off, or I won't, and it'll be here. Either way. Yeah, see you in the next one.